Terrible things are happening in three of the world's biggest cities. Mysterious fires have broken out all across New York City. In Paris, ancient stone statues have come to life to terrorize its citizens. And in London, the people themselves are turning into horrible monsters. It's as if someone evil is imposing their will on the world.
It looks like my visit to New York just became an investigation. Something is behind these fires, and I intend to find out what. People say there's a supernatural cause. They believe that a mythological creature is burning the city to the ground. The fires are constant, so police and firefighters are too busy dealing with them to find out who or what is behind them. Some people claim they saw a phoenix during one of the fires. But that can't be true, can it? It must be some sort of mass hallucination. I contacted the editor of the Investigative Times, a newspaper conducting an independent investigation of the fires. He agreed to meet me when he learned I was the famous detective Agatha. This looks like the newspaper offices, but what happened here? Oh, there's Eric Moore, the newspaper editor.
Miss Agatha, I'm Eric Moore, the editor-in-chief of Investigative Times. I'm sorry, but I can't give you the info I promised. As you can see, whatever is causing these fires is targeting us now. All this time, I believed that the theories about the Phoenix were complete fiction. An anonymous informant sent me evidence of the mythical bird. But I didn't even have time to open the package when the Phoenix itself came crashing into the office. My beloved city is in grave danger. Please, help us get to the truth behind this Phoenix, Detective. Perhaps there's some evidence or clues left behind in the office.
Wait, I'm sorry, miss. This area is dangerous. The structure was damaged and could collapse at any moment. Now, move along. Oh, you're a detective? And the editor gave you permission to gather evidence? Well, look around. But be careful and stay out here. Everything that survived is out here on the sidewalk anyway.
Watch out! Who are you? And what are you doing here? What were you thinking? I'm Lieutenant Liz Brooks, and I'm not letting any more civilians get hurt on my watch. I don't care who gave you permission.
Eric Moore had gathered info about me before we met. There must be something around here to prove my credentials.
So you're a private detective, and so experienced. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. Thanks for joining the investigation.
I should show Lieutenant Brooks what I've learned so far. An anonymous source contacted the editor with evidence about the fires, just after the paper began investigating the Phoenix case. A mysterious stranger brought the editor undeniable evidence that the Phoenix was responsible for the fires, and then hurried away. Immediately after the editor brought the package inside, there was an explosion. My guess is that the fire was timed to destroy everything they had uncovered.
Something doesn't add up here. There are reports of Phoenix sightings in places with no fires. Can you look into that?
Sorry to interrupt, but the fire is out, and we need to get back to the firehouse to prepare for the next call.
I'm not sure this is the right place. Maybe that barber can help.
Hello, miss. Can I help you? Are you here about the Phoenix? It seems to be on everyone's mind. Well, you're talking to the right person. I'll tell you where it was seen. But information isn't free. Look, I'm not asking for much. I'm sure the papers would pay me for the info. But I'll tell you everything I know if you help me advertise. I'm no artist, and you look like you know style. Make me some posters, and I'll give you a story. What do you say? Excellent work! Now, do you see that warehouse? That's the place you're looking for. The guy that rents it goes in every morning and leaves every evening, sometimes carrying strange things. I don't know what he's doing, but a few days ago, there was a deafening explosion. I thought for sure that the Phoenix was about to burn our neighborhood to the ground. I did see the Phoenix, but there was no fire. The bird just disappeared. Then that man locked the doors and left the warehouse, as if nothing had happened. Anyway, that's my story. Here, let me give you something extra to thank you for the posters.
The Phoenix! Oh, it was just a dove. The room is filled with posters and magic tricks. The tenant is an illusionist, and this must be his workshop. Judging by his workshop, he's no stranger to chemistry. If he was trying to create an explosion, the damage to this room suggests he succeeded. Could this be connected to the Phoenix? I have to inspect the warehouse to find out who used it. This is no hobbyist. The train. Just in time. This is the hotel on the card. Houdini is supposed to be performing here.
Ticket, please. I'm sorry, miss. I can't let you into Houdini's show without a ticket. If you didn't buy it yet, you still have a chance to win one. The ticket office is having a special drawing.
The show has already started. I have to get inside. I might miss my chance to talk to Houdini afterward.
What luck! Congratulations, miss. Come on in. You still have time to enjoy the show.
Stop the show. Mr. Houdini, you're under arrest on suspicion of arson. Come with me to the station.
I'm sorry, officer, but I have another big performance coming up.